The Colombo stock market ended in negative territory on Monday, with the All-Share Price Index, ASPI, declining by 107.79 points to close at 22,253.52, reflecting a 0.48% loss. Meanwhile, the S&P SL20 index fell by 19.59 points to 6,195.71, down 0.32% for the session. The downturn was driven by selling pressure in selected blue-chip counters, leading to a cautious trading sentiment despite continued investor participation across the market. Total market turnover amounted to LKR 1.18 billion, indicating moderate trading activity during the session. Crossing transactions contributed LKR 145.57 million to overall turnover, highlighting the presence of several negotiated trades. Among the most actively traded counters by value were Solinco Holdings plc and National Development Bank plc, which attracted notable investor interest throughout the day. Meanwhile, the overall market capitalization of the Colombo Stock Exchange stood at LKR 8,073.23 billion, reflecting the market's total value at the close of trading. Domestic investors continued to dominate market activity, accounting for 99.67% of total purchases, with acquisitions amounting to LKR 1,179.43 million, while foreign purchases stood at LKR 3.95 million. On the selling side, domestic investors recorded sales of LKR 1,024.78 million, representing 87% of total market sales, whereas foreign investors accounted for LKR 158.59 million in sales. As a result, the market witnessed a net foreign outflow of LKR 154.64 million, reflecting continued foreign selling pressure during the session. Royal Palms Beach Hotels plc emerged as the top gainer of the session, supported by renewed investor interest in the leisure sector. Val Libel Power Arathna plc and Harana Plantations plc also recorded notable gains, reflecting buying momentum in the power and plantation sectors. Meanwhile, CW Mackey plc and Serendip Hotels plc advanced during the day, contributing to the positive performance of mid-cap counters and highlighting selective investor appetite despite the broader market decline. SMB Finance plc led the list of decliners during the session, facing notable selling pressure. Medulsima Plantations plc and CM Holdings plc also reported significant losses, reflecting weakness in selected plantation and diversified holdings counters. Meanwhile, Tess Agro plc and Barruala Resorts plc closed lower, contributing to the day's negative sentiment as investors engaged in profit-taking and reduced exposure to selected mid-cap stocks. The positive performance of the ASPI was primarily driven by gains in Hatton National Bank plc, Val Libel Power Arathna plc, LOLC Holdings plc, Digital Mobility Solutions Lanka plc, and Lanka Realty Investments plc. Strong investor interest in these counters contributed significantly to the upward movement of the index, with banking, power, diversified holdings, technology-related, and real estate sectors providing notable support to overall market sentiment during the trading session. The ASPI came under pressure mainly due to declines in John Keells Holdings plc, Aitken Spence plc, DFCC Bank plc, Commercial Bank of Ceylon plc, and ACL Cables plc. Weak price movements in these heavyweight counters weighed on overall market sentiment, with losses in the diversified holdings, banking, and manufacturing sectors collectively contributing to the index's negative performance during the session.